Hi guys, welcome back to Opportunity Nanny. As usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please hit that bell icon notification so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. Today we're exploring Australian Award Scholarship, and this scholarship is an initiative by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. And the aim of this scholarship is to address developmental need for partner countries. Now, you are going to be offered full-time study opportunity to study at a leading Australian university or institution. Let's look at the benefit of this scholarship and what it covers. It covers your full tuition fee, your return air ticket, so you'll be getting an economy class airfare to and from Australia. You're also going to be paid an establishment allowance, which is going to be paid one time towards accommodation, textbook, and study material. They are also going to be getting stipends for your basic living expenses. They are also going to pay for an introductory academic program, which is a program that you have to attend before you start formal studies in Australia. And they are going to be covering for your living and studying in Australia at the time when you are taking this course. They are also going to be covering your student health cover, that's your health insurance. So you don't have to worry about paying for health insurance or anything. Now, keep it in mind that this basic medical coverage is going to be excluding pre-existing conditions. So if you have a pre-existing condition, you may have to pay for that, but that's basically okay. Now they are also going to be paying for a pre-course English fee. So for example, if you do not meet their English criteria, or if they think that you need to take a course in English, they are going to be paying for that too. They are also going to be getting supplementary academic support, and also they are going to be paying for field work. So for research students, you are going to be paid for your field work, and it's also going to include a one return economy class airfare for compulsory field work. Now, what is the condition of this award? You guys, please note that for you to take this scholarship, you must sign a contract with the Commonwealth of Australia. They are going to be complying with the scholarship condition, and one of the most important conditions is that you must leave Australia for at least 2 years post scholarship. And failure to do this means that you are going to incur a debt for the total scholarship cost. So if you refuse to leave Australia, you are going to be paying back everything they have spent on you for the scholarship. Now guys, the participating countries for this scholarship include Asia, Pacific, Middle East, and Africa. I'm going to be showing you the breakdown of different countries under this region. And guys, also keep in mind that application deadline and procedure vary by country. So let's explore how to apply together. But before we do that, guys, as usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's go to the website. So guys, this is the website for the Australian Award Scholarship. Remember I told you that depending on the region you are coming from, your application requirements and application process is going to be different. So I'm just going to be showing you how to apply for this award. Now let's click on this Australian Award Scholarship so that we'll be able to know how to apply. So when you click on this, it's going to be taking you to this window. Now what they're telling you is that you have to check the opening and closing date for your country. So depending on the country or region you're coming from, your deadline is going to be different. So you have to make sure that you check it so that you'll be able to know and it will be able to guide you on how to apply. Now, depending on your country, you are going to know whether you are going to apply via the online application portal, or you are going to be applying through sending your hard copy material to a particular email or a particular link. So some countries allow you to apply by yourself online, while some you have to use a different application process. Now, you guys, you can download this Australian Award Scholarship Policy Handbook. This handbook contains everything you need to know about the scholarship, what it offers, how you're going to resume, a lot of things. And I advise that for those that are interested, you can read it because it gives you an overview of the scholarship and what the scholarship is all about. Now, as I said before, that some countries encourage and allow you to apply online, while others require hard copy application. Now, to apply online, there's a specific link for every participating country profile. So if you're from Nigeria, there's a specific link to the application portal, and if you're from another country, there's a specific link to the application portal. I'm going to be showing you how to find the link for your own country. Now please note that Indonesia and Philippines do not use the online Australia Scholarship Information System. The link to application for those countries can be found in their own relevant country profile. Now, When you register online, that's for those that are using the online Australia information system to apply for the scholarship. You will be asked to answer some questions to establish your eligibility, and then you'll be given a unique registration number, username, and password. You do not have to submit your application immediately. As usual, you can draft application form and update it and your supporting documents until the deadline for your own participating country. Now, once you have submitted, your application cannot be changed. Now, guys, you can also apply by mail. Now, you have to check your participating country profile. So, there's a contact detail, including an email address for every country. So, you can send them a message on whether you can be able to send a hard copy application form, and if you have any questions about supporting document and whatever, you can send it to them. Now, guys, this is the template for a referee report for this scholarship. So depending on the country you are coming from, you may be required to submit a referee report. Now, if you are required to submit a referee report, you are going to click on this template so that you look through it, and if possible, send it to your referee so that he'll be able to use this template. He or she will be able to use this template to apply, to write a good reference for you, and then you cannot apply. So, guys, let's click on this participating country profile to be able to see what the deadline and what you need to apply. So, when you click on this participating country profile, it's going to take you to this page. Now, on this page, you are seeing that this is the different region that are eligible to apply for this scholarship. Now, under Asia, we have like Bangladesh, Cambodia, Indonesia. So you can look at it. Under the Pacific, we have Fiji, Marshall Islands. Under Middle East, you can see. Under Africa, you can see. Now, guys, this is the in-country contact. So for those that maybe you have questions, you have inquiries, this is the email address for each of the countries down to Africa. So you can see everything. Now, these are the African countries that are eligible to apply for this scholarship. So if you have any questions or you need help with one thing or the other, you can send an email to this address. So I'm African, so I'm going to be using the African application to show you guys how to apply for the scholarship. So let's click on it. Let's click on it. But guys, before we go into this, let me take you to the deadline so that we'll be able to know when and which time everything opens. Now, for countries in Africa, the opening date for this scholarship is 1st February 2024, and the deadline is 30th April 2024. For Bangladesh, for those that are interested in their own, if you are from other countries, you can look at it just to be sure about the deadline. I think for most of them, the deadline is the same. Yeah, for most of them, the deadline is the same, but just so that you have it in mind. So now, let's go to the Africa Australian Award intake information. Remember, guys, I said I'm going to be using Africa as an example because I am African. So, Australian International Development Assistance in Africa helps promote prosperity, reduce poverty, and enhance political stability. Now, the following countries are eligible to apply for this scholarship. So, guys, I advise you that you download this document and read it, because this document is specifically tailored towards African students that want to apply. And in this document, you'll find the link to apply for your scholarship online. So when you click on it and download it, this is what it brings out. It's a 3-page document that you can read about. It's talking about the priority field of study. So mostly they focus on climate change, agriculture and food security, mining and energy, foreign policy and international security, gender, disability, and social inclusion. Now, the level of study for this scholarship that they are offering for African countries is master's qualification. Now, the award will be offered for commencement of your studies in 2025. Now, this is all the benefits that this covers. It's not different from the ones I stated before. So, you also see your eligibility. For example, now, you must be a minimum of 25 years of age on 1st February 2024. At minimum, you must have 5 years of postgraduate work experience working in a field relative to your field of study. As you can see, you must be a citizen of one of these countries. You must not already hold or be undertaking a master's degree or equivalent. You must hold an undergraduate degree. You must not have previously received a long-term Australian award. And guys, you must meet the minimum English language proficiency of this IELTS result or any other result that they may need. Now, guys, keep it in mind, as I said, that depending on your region, this requirement is different. Now, for those that are in Africa, you are going to be applying online, and this is the link to the online an application portal. Once you click on it, it's going to be taking you to the website, but I'll show you guys how to do that. But let's look at the supporting documents. What document do you need to submit? Now, for this scholarship for African citizens, you have to submit your passport, your undergraduate degree certificate, your undergraduate academic transcript, your CV, your employer referee report, and your academic referee report. So you guys, you have to go and download that referee report template so that you use that as a guideline to let your referee know how to write a reference for you. You're also going to be showing your proof of English language proficiency. So you have to show that. Now, successful candidates will be required to produce the original documents for certification. Now, what is the selection process? Your application will be shortlisted for an interview after the eligibility is checked. Now, only shortlisted candidates will be contacted, and selection process includes an interview, and the applicant will be assessed on academic competence, potential outcomes, specifically towards your contribution to development outcome in Africa, and your professional and personal leadership attributes, including relevant work experience. Successful candidates will be notified in late 2024, and the awardee travel is subject to meeting the requirements of the Australian government as determined by the Department of Home Affairs, Department of Education, and relevant Australian state or territory governments. You also have preparatory training for successful applicants and all that. So, guys, now let's see if we want to apply for this scholarship. Okay, guys, I just realized that for this meeting of the minimum English language proficiency, they are saying that if your first language is English, for example, I'm a Nigerian, our first language is English, and if you have undertaken your education in English, then you do not need to meet the English language proficiency by providing all these test results and the rest. Once you can satisfy um this particular eligibility. So that means if you are from a country where the first language is English and you have undertaken your education in English, then you don't need to worry about this test or any other thing. So, guys, let me show you. If you want to go to the website to apply, you are going to click on this link. So when you click on this link, it's going to be taking you to this portal. As you can see that the application for this award is now open and will close on 30th April 2024. So what you're going to do is that you're going to register. Yes. Yes, register new account. So, guys, you're going to put your email and all these other information that you're being asked. You will save it, and once you are filling all the information in it, they are going to be sending you, as I said earlier, they're going to be sending you a new username and password, and that's what you're going to use to link in and then submit your supporting document and apply. So, guys, I'm wishing you luck in this application. And, guys, please, I want to say something. I'm not an agent. I do not help anyone to apply, because some people have been in my comment section or have come to me and have asked me to help them apply. No, I do not apply for anyone. I provide the resources and the information for you to be able to apply on your own. And, guys, I want to encourage you guys that this application is not as hard as it seems. Even these agents are also people that apply. It is, in fact, I feel like you have more control over your application doing it by yourself than even giving it to agents. So just take your time and try your best and apply. Don't be afraid. It's just an application, so just apply. And remember, I'm not an agent. I do not apply for anyone. I wish you guys luck. As usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye.